Good morning, God bless you guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm here today because I thought it'd be a nice thing to talk about self-care, different types of self-care. So what do I mean by the word self-care? Well, there's different ways we can look at it, and I actually went on the internet, as I do most mornings, and had a quick look through my social media and found something really interesting, and it was talking about different types of self-care. So I found that these things are stuff that I actually do in my normal daily life. So one of them I'd like to talk about today is physical care. Everybody probably thinks, wow, what do you mean by physical? Well, I mean when you go to sleep, when you're stretching, when you're walking, exercising. So different types of physical care. Okay, so the first one I said was going to sleep. Okay, so everyone probably thinks that going to sleep is important, but some people think of it as more important than others. I would definitely 100% agree with the fact that sleep should be scheduled in, even if it's just a little nap, or it's 20-minute power nap. It needs to be put into your day in order for you to continue. Another thing that I also like to do is I like to try and keep myself fit. And what I've been doing is I started exercising most mornings. So most mornings I follow like an 8-minute plan of physical exercise on my legs and body, and that's just 8 minutes every morning. And I feel that with that 8 minutes every morning, it really empowers me to continue with the rest of my day. It also motivates me when I look in the mirror and I think, wow, aren't you amazing? So yes, I am actually enjoying the fact that this physical exercise and physical self-care is working for me. Another thing that I noticed when I was looking at this thing about self-care, it also talked about emotional care. It talked about emotional care on another level, where it said that you need to forgive. So forgiveness is definitely a part of emotional care. Forgiveness could be something where you're forgiving yourself, but it also could mean that you are forgiving other people in your life that have wronged you. When you start to forgive others, then your emotional care and the way that you feel about yourself in general, the stress is released and you actually feel a lot better in life. So definitely love and learn to forgive other people and learn to forgive yourself. Even when you make a mistake, don't worry about it, because as long as you learn from it, you should be forgiving you. Okay, so definitely that is something I would like to say regarding self-care. I'd like to also say that it is emotional maturity when you actually learn to forgive yourself. So, and also being able to move on. So sometimes it's like, wow, it's nice to put a label on things and say, you know what, I am actually emotionally mature. So learning how to be more emotionally mature and not emotionally immature is a very, very important thing again. So I think it's good to practice writing a journal of gratitude. And when you learn to write a journal of gratitude, my journal every morning, pretty much, sometimes I write my journal to God, and sometimes I write my journal just for myself, and I am saying these are the things I'm thankful for, and I always put everything that I have on my mind in my journal, just because when I do that, it allows me not to focus on negative stuff, but more to focus on the blessings that I'm receiving in my life. I feel like I am receiving so many blessings. I'm so, so happy with the way my life is right now. I know life could be better, but I know that every single day I am provided for. I have a roof over my head, I have food in my stomach, and I am smiling. And the Lord always puts a smile on my face. So yeah, he brings the right people into my life at the right times, especially at times when I really, really need them. And there are times when I pray and pray and pray, and I sometimes think, oh, they're not getting heard. But every prayer that I have prayed, it is getting answered. I've been healed so many times. I'd love to testimony about those times as well. And so with this channel, you're going to hear lots of stuff, but these things, my life has just changed so much from where I was, like, I don't know, 10 years ago, 20 years ago, to the transformation that I have today. And I'd love to share this with you in my channel, but I'd definitely like to say those two things first of all regarding emotional care and physical care. They are something that are so important for you guys to do. So definitely physical care. Think about your sleep, think about exercise, think about a lovely routine that you have. And then for your emotional care, remember forgiveness is so important. Forgiveness in maturity is very important, because you're also remembering that you are not going to just forgive others, but you're also going to forgive yourself. So yeah, it's very important to do those things. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching my channel and supporting. I really do appreciate it, and I love you guys so much, just because I know that these words are encouraging, and I really am happy that they are helping your day. Have a wonderful, God bless day. I will share so much more with you, and I can't wait to continue this journey with you guys. Thank you for subscribing. God bless you.